There's a new AI platform on the rise, and it's redefining the way we shop for fashion online. You've probably heard of Nano Banana. It's a new AI model everyone's talking about. Gensmo's try-on feature is powered by Nano Banana, and the results definitely impress. But here's the thing. Gensmo's other tools, like Collage and Shop Online, are developed independently. In essence, Gensmo's built something that goes way beyond a simple clothing try-on app. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another AI video. Today we're diving into Gensmo, and we're going to be comparing it to Google Shopping to see how AI shopping is splitting into two very different directions. We're going to look at how Gensmo's Stylist and community features stack up against Google's one product previews and why the difference matters for the future of AI shopping. To get started, we're going to fire up the Gensmo app. The mobile app can be found at gensmo.com. Of course, the link is going to be in the description as always. Once we are on the main interface, we're going to navigate to the bottom right corner, and we're going to click on this profile icon right here. Now, this is where we can manage our avatar. So let's click on Manage Your Avatar right here. This is where we can upload a photo or choose a stock avatar. So we can try on clothes with a realistic fit, build full outfits with the AI stylist, and share looks directly to your feed or with friends. So let's click on the plus at the bottom left right here. Now we can either upload a selfie of ourselves or upload a default avatar. I'm going to go ahead and click on the Use Default Avatar. There are literally hundreds to choose from. So let's go through a few right here. I'm going to click on this one. I'm going to go ahead and click on Confirm. All right, my avatar is all set. I'm going to click on back at the very top. All right, it is time to go shopping because we're going to show off the precision fit feature within Gensmo. But first things first, we are on the home page, so we have the bottom left icon selected, and this is where I can scroll through the feed to gather ideas. This is also going to show me what other Gensmo users are also trying on. I can also do a search at the top for the exact look I'm going for. So let's do that right now. I'm just going to tap right here, and I'm going to look up classic t-shirts and blue jeans. Then I'm going to hit refine my idea right here. All right, now we have a more refined prompt. So this is looking pretty good. Looking for a classic t-shirt and blue jeans combination, prefer timeless, versatile pieces, casual outings, focus on quality fabrics and flattering fits for everyday wear. Again, this sounds good to me. We also have a few filters in place. We've got casual, timeless, and sensibly priced. Let's go ahead and punch this in. All right, we've got a few options to choose from right away. So I'm going to come on over to the left-hand side. Let's click on the first one. I'm going to click on try on right here. I'm going to make sure we've got the top and the bottom selected. Then I'm going to click on confirm. All right, here we go. So we've got our avatar wearing this exact look. And if we scroll over here, we have more of a lifestyle image. So more of a natural environment to give ourselves an even better idea. Right away, I'm noticing the lifelikeness in the avatar, especially in the face and just the overall look. Let's come back over here. I'm just going to hit this bookmark option right there because I do like this look. Now I'm going to click on restyle look. All right, I've just selected this more light gray shirt, and I'm going to go with some different blue jeans. So I see some much darker blue jeans right here. Let's click this and let's click on confirm. All right, here we go. So another sharp look. This is looking really good. And again, we have a nice lifestyle image that's going to be paired with this look as well to give us an even better idea of the overall look. Now, at any point in time, I can navigate back to the main interface by clicking the back arrow in the top left. And if I come back to the bottom right profile icon and click right here, if I click on the saved, I can see the saved looks as well. I can also come back and hit history right here, and I can see previous searches that I made, and I can click on previous try-ons as well. So it is all in here ready for me to come back to. Now let's compare this with Google Shopping. Google's direction is clear. If you search for blue jeans, you're going to see blue jeans on a model. So let's go ahead and do that. So this is some pretty standard stuff. Of course, it gives you an idea, but we can do much better. With Gensmo, it's a whole different vibe. You can build full outfits, use the AI stylist to combine pieces, and then share your look in the community feed. So with all that, let's come on over to the Explore Brands icon. Then let's come on over to Urban Outfitters. Let's just scroll down a little bit. I think this one is Call My Name on the right-hand side. Let's open this one up. This is a cool look. I'm just going to bookmark this, and then I'm going to go ahead and click on Try On. All right, so here is that exact look from Urban Outfitters on my avatar in in no time at all. I'm just gonna go ahead and blow up this image. Now with the image selected, I can come on over to the bottom right and click on post right here. And if I click on post at the very bottom, this is gonna go ahead and post my image on the community feed. Now, if I come back to Urban Outfitters and re-click on this product, let's go ahead and do that. I can click on shop now, and I can also click on complete the look. Let's click that right here. Now, complete the look is gonna give us other ideas based on the current look that we're going for. So let's click on try on, and I'm gonna click on this new top. Let's go ahead and click on confirm. Now we have this brand new look on our avatar that drew inspiration from the previous outfit. Then again, we have a nice natural environment lifestyle shot. This is a very good look. I'm really happy with this one. Now I'm just back on the home page, but I'm gonna come on over to the bottom right icon, and I'm just gonna come back over to manage your avatar. I wanna add a new avatar. So I'm gonna click the plus button, use default avatar. All right, I'm gonna go for this first one. Let's click on confirm. Now with my new avatar selected, I'm just back on the home page. So let's have a browse through some of these outfits. All right, let's click on this one right here. All right, this one looks good. Now we can see the exact clothing pieces on the right-hand side. Now I'm gonna go ahead and tap on try on at the very bottom here. Let's do that. Let's select the top and the bottom. Let's go ahead and click on confirm. All right, here we go. Looks amazing. And of course we have a nice lifestyle shot as well that goes along with this. Of course, when it comes to Gensmo, you can customize your avatar exactly how you want. So definitely not a bad idea if you're trying to do some shopping for somebody else in your life. Now I do have an important note. Although Nano Banana is a model developed by Google, there is currently no public information indicating that Google Shopping has integrated Gemini 2.5 Flash Image or Nano Banana. Therefore, the results generated by Google Shopping are not necessarily superior to Gensmo, which has integrated Nano Banana. Now, another big difference here, which is very important, is natural, lifelike faces. In this aspect, Gensmo really comes alive. We're looking at natural expressions and real personality, something you could easily upload to Instagram. All right, so here's the takeaway. AI shopping is splitting into two directions. Google is building e-commerce tools, while Gensmo is building an AI stylist and fashion community, a place where try-ons, outfits, and expression all come together. That's a huge shift. So what do you think? Do you prefer the single product try-on or a playful AI stylist you can share with friends? Let me know in the comments. With all that, good luck and have fun with your AI shopping.